Good evening, everyone. So tonight, we're starting up Grab by the Ghoulies. I plan on playing through the whole thing tonight, so let's just get right into it. We should be able to do this whole thing tonight. It's not that long a game. So this Grab by the Ghoulies was one of the games I got with my original Xbox when I got it, so I have a lot of nostalgia for it. I played through it about a year ago, and it still holds up, so I'm excited to go through it again. Hey Wilkes, how are you doing tonight? Not that one. We'll go with slot 3. Oh no, what did I do? There. Oh no. Uh, this is not a great keyboard. Perfect. I'm doing good. I'm excited to play this game again. Yeah, so pretty much all the cutscenes are shown through like a comic book style presentation. There's no actual like dialogue. It's rare, Banjo Kazooie or whatever. It's just goofy noises with text over top. So, but it has a lot of character. Just through like the facial animations and full body animations and just the noises themselves. It's a rare game. Got Grant Kirkhope doing the music. He's always fantastic. The old house looks like a perfect lottery prize for a cowardly plumber. Yeah. Let's carry on, try to make it to the next village. A place like this always full of creeps, or worse. Baron von Ghoul. To believe a lesson in manners is required here. Like his mumbo jumbo pajamas. There's a lot of references to other games that Rare made in this. A lot of banjo references and stuff. The gameplay in this it's pretty much on its own. There's not a lot of games that control like this game does. You'll see as soon as it starts up. But it's like a beat 'em up style game. If I remember correctly, this came out in 2001, I think. Maybe 2002. It was an early game for the Xbox. After Microsoft bought Rare. Because this was originally going to be a GameCube game, but Microsoft bought them out, so they had to make it for the Xbox. It was one of the last like really good games that Rare made too. Like the only game after this that I really like is probably Viva Pinata. It's all the noise trying to get to sleep. Who turned the lights on or out? The Ghoulies. Yeah, these guys are going to be pushovers. Enemies later on in the game can really give you a run for your money, but these early ones, it's nothing to worry about. Especially having played through the game many times. Monster Sir uses the left thumbstick to move and holds the right thumbstick in the direction he wishes to attack. And the little critters are starting to look hungry. Yeah, so you move with the left stick, you push the right stick where you want to attack, and that's how you fight. There's a collectible book in every room of the mansion. What's that rare weighty tome Server's just picked up? Do believe it's a bonus book. Yeah. I'm not going to worry too much about getting all of them, because I've gotten them all before, and all it does is unlock mini games. Certainly seem very capable of battling unarmed, but you can pick shit up. Push the A button to pick up objects. So, yeah. You can pick up most things. Anything that has like a grabby hand icon on it, you can pick up and use as a weapon. Sir's locked in mean you have to complete a challenge to escape. The gravestone icon means defeat all ghoulies in the room to complete the challenge. That's every last one. Get on it. Yeah, so pretty much sometimes you get locked in rooms and you get a challenge. You just have to remember what all the icons mean. Gravestone's easy, just kill everything. But some stuff gets more difficult later on. Splendid, sir, you did it. You may now leave through this door and begin the search for your friend. Crivens is my name, and I'm the lowly butler here at Ghoulhaven Hall. May I have the pleasure of making sir's acquaintance? It's Cooper, our hero. Pleased to meet you, sir. I shall pop up from time to time should you need any help. Let me remove the chair for now. Forgot to say, sir may discard weapons by pressing the B button, because you can only hold one at a time. And there's the map. Good luck. Yeah, you can just break stuff. Occasionally you'll find items and stuff pop out when you break things. Chapter 1, The Rescue. Oh, so difficult. Yeah, the game will explain that here. Gadzooks! Sir suffered a super scary shock and successfully overcome it. Hope it doesn't happen again. Yeah, so when you get scared, you have to just do QTEs. There's Banjo. And those will get much more difficult later on as well. Yeah, pretty much take the goofiness of a normal rare game like Banjo, Kazooie, or whatever, and just put a spooky filter over it. Oh no, Banjo's dead. It's funny that that you say that, because not only is he like mounted here, as well as Kazooie, you can see Kazooie at some points. He has a cameo in Conker's Bad Fur Day where he's mounted above a fireplace like that as well. So I guess they just love killing Banjo. Yeah, there's Kazooie. Breagle. Alright, and that's the only room like that in the game. Pretty much. The billiard room. The doorhead is open, sir. Not all doors will trap you. Seems sir may walk straight through. Sir may also rotate the camera, yeah. This game is very British. It may not appear so yet, but it will become apparent in some lines. Nice. I do like a lot of the humor in this game still hits home pretty solid. Don't worry, here to save the day. I like a lot of the character designs too. They're very basic, but they stick, you know? God, that green screens me out. It's so green. By Jove! Sir appears to be locked in again, which means it's challenge time once more. The key icon means you must find the key. Look inside some of the more rare items. Yeah, so you gotta find the key. Luckily, I know that it's inside of this Xbox box. That one's always there. These guys are more annoying than a threat. Yeah, but there's like little references to older stuff. You can see, like Killer Instinct box there, Killer Instinct 3, Attic Attack, Conquers Bad Fur Day, Saberwolf, posters on the walls of old games that they made. It's just neat little nods at their past. Oh yeah, here comes a big thing. Think you're doing well. Let's see how you cope with having your maximum energy interfered with. In fact, I do believe I shall tinker with your ticker in every room from now on. So yeah, you don't always start at full health. And that can make it rough at some points. Like I remember correctly, there's a room where it likes to start you at 1 HP. Here we go again. Ghoulie head icon with a number next to it means Sir must defeat that required number of Ghoulies. Let's go grab this trophy. By the end, there's a lot of different challenges you have to deal with. Some of them can be real rough. Like, don't beat any imps. And there's just imps all over the place. Nothing. Not that it would matter. You can find stuff that'll heal you up. Like that. Some of them are health items, some of them power you up. Some of them are bad. The coast is clear, sir. You'll find the cinema is just along the corridor and through the first door on the left. Seems Ma Soupswell, or cook, has left her super soups laying around. They come in many interesting flavors. Give one a try. Yeah, so that's 1 HP. Those can be lifesavers later on. Sir suffered a bit of a scare. If it happens again, try to avoid the effect before it gets you. Sir will take twice as much damage if hit when scared. So yeah, if something scares you, and it's not one of the big like quick time event scares, it'll be a big red orb, and if the red orb hits you, you get scared. It's pretty straightforward. Whoa, okay, that just went right through him. Spider. There's a decent variety of enemies in this game, too. the book. So there's collected 5 bonus books. You get a bonus challenge. Every 5, you get a bonus challenge. I've done everything in this game except for the final bonus challenge. What's she doing here? She's one of the many poor young souls Baron has kidnapped and taken prisoner. Only he has the key to set them free. Can't do anything now. The last bonus challenge is to play through the whole game again in like one go. And if you die, that's it. There's no checkpoints or anything. Oh no, she must have fallen into the archives. Set of stairs Sir can use back in the gaming room, which is just on the other side of that suspicious looking fireplace. I'll run ahead and open the basement door for you. Give me that health. Oh no. Jesus. Why are there... Okay. So many scares. Haunted television. Yeah, television sucks to fight. Because of that. If you hit it when it's electrified, it just hurts you. And he spawns other enemies. It's much better to use like anything you can throw against the TV. Pier Sir used to enter the cinema is still locked. You should look for another way. Yeah, I know. Use the thing. I want to beat up this TV first. Perfect. And there's the book. Boop. Some of these weaker enemies start to learn new moves the further we get into it as well, which is a nice way to mix it up. Haunted chairs. Crikey. Ghoulie icon on its own means Sir only needs to defeat ghoulies of this one breed. In this case, haunted chairs. So yeah, just beat all the haunted chairs. Other ones don't matter. Oh, haunted chairs suck. Give me that. Turbo. Turbo is definitely one of the more useful power-ups you can get. Oof. I think the book is in here. Yeah, there it is. Book 7. If I remember correctly, there's 50, I think. The basement. Give me that health. Spiders only really a threat in numbers. Like just 2 of them is nothing. Ooh, here's another good power up. Super weapons. Your weapons won't break for a little bit. I don't know if I mentioned that number at the bottom right is how many hits the weapon you're currently holding can deal before it breaks. But with super weapons, that doesn't go down. Until it wears off, obviously. I always found the actual degradation of the weapon, like every hit you do, it like slowly breaks away. It's pretty impressive for the time. It was a really neat effect. Like this game isn't terribly like visually impressive, but it looks nice. It holds up with the cartoony art style. Blimey, a mummy! Be careful how you battle this dehydrated fellow, sir. I have a tip for you. Did you know that if you get knocked dizzy, you might be able to snap out of it if you get into a spin? Yeah, shake the stick if you get dizzied. Yeah. Your attacks don't seem to be able to harm it. Take this special candle. Yeah, so you can only hurt mummies with fire. If it empties, you'll run out of flame, so let it recharge. Nice. So this is one of the unique weapons in the game. There's a few of them that you get for like story sections. And it runs on like a little gauge instead of a number of hits. So if it use it too much too quick, it'll run out and you have to wait for it to recharge. These random first-person sections here and there, there's so few of them. Like, they're neat, but I'm not a big fan of them. They're just so slow, and you do nothing. Like, you're not in control here. Yeah, super weapons power up is very good for the unique weapons. Since the gauge doesn't go down, just attack as much as you want. Kind of wishing for the Luigi's Mansion music. I like the theme of this one, though. It has the same thing as Luigi's Mansion, where it has like a very simple like theme song, and it just repeats it in various ways, like in the background whenever you're like not in combat or whatever. Bum, bum, bum. No thanks. Good old Crivens. Greetings again, sir. Glad to see you've made it safely this far. Seem to have toasted all the mummies, so you'll no longer be needing that candle. But I have far better news. I have found Miss Amber. Sir, forgive me, I've also taken the liberty of freeing her from her bonds. Last, no thanks to you, I've been freed by that smelly old butler guy. Suppose you'll be wanting a hug. Sorry, kind of got held up on the way. At least you're okay. Let's go home. I think there's a soccer game on TV tonight. Go watch the footy. Not so fast. You won't want to show yourself in public when I'm finished with you. What's this guy's name again? I think he's like Dr. Crackpot or something like that. Whoops. Oh my, oh dear, oh my. It's just terrible. That was dastardly Dr. Crackpot. Yeah. He appears to have transformed Miss Amber into a hideous version of her former self. Let me think. Cook may be able to mix a cure for Miss Amber's affliction. I'll tell her to expect you. Sir will find Cook in the kitchen, which is upstairs beyond the cellar. I think the skeletons might be my favorite enemy type in this game. Oh, that's the wrong way. I'm a fan of skeletons. I like goofy skeletons. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, let me grab the book. Why not? I know I already missed one book. I'm not going to worry about grabbing them all. Oh yeah. So the gravestone power-up lets you kill anything in one hit. It is quite good. We're going to wait on that. So we actually have some enemies to fight before we use it. Since there's a new enemy that's going to be introduced here in a bit. Give me that health. Okay. We've cleared a path, essentially. So I'm going to go grab it. It's time for another one of the goofy haunted enemies. Here we go. One hit wonder. Bum, bum. Gosh, I really like the music in this game. It's very atmospheric. So we got haunted TVs, haunted chairs, and haunted doors. Oh, it's going to wear off before I punch him. Phew, okay. Sure showed him the door. Usually I would lead the door back there and then grab it as to make sure it doesn't run out. But it really trivializes them. Chapter 2, Restoration. Hey Zilla. You ever seen Grabbed by the Ghoulies before? I would not be surprised if you haven't. It's not a big thing. It's pretty niche. It's Cook. Pesky firearms are spoiling the broth. See if you can light this get this fire extinguisher to work and cool them off. Yes, this is another one of the super weapons. Hold the right thumbstick to fire. Tap it to swing. You've seen someone play it a bit on YouTube. It's a really fun game. I need that super weapon power. There we go. That's not it. There we go. Good job, youngin. Let me take back that thing and introduce myself. Ma Swoops Will, Soups Wills. My name and fine cooking's the game. Yeah, this game, I wouldn't have known about it for a long time if I didn't just happen to get it when I got my original Xbox. Because I got the original Xbox, like, a year after it came out, something like that. I can't remember exactly, but about a year after it came out. And I know I got this, Grabbed by the Ghoulies, got Jet Set Radio Future, got Mech Assault 1, Blinks the Time Sweeper, and Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. Got all, was that 5 games? That was 5 games that I got. I think I remembered them all. I might stream Blinks at some point, because I never actually beat Blinks as a kid. And that's another, like, interesting, pretty unique game. The Reaper cometh! You must be top of his list. Sir must complete the challenge within a time limit, or the Reaper will appear. If he touches you, you shall faint instantly. Yeah, so that's the big threat now with challenges, is sometimes they'll be like, hey, you got a time limit, or the Reaper will come. But zombies are pretty dumb. You can just slam them into the corner, no problem. There's not too many games on the original Xbox I have too much fondness for. Yeah, those are bad. I'll show you, like, slow motion. It's, they're all different. They all look like that, but they give, like, random debuffs. Slow motion, bring you down to 1 HP, reverse your controls. Lots of bad stuff. Book. Embassy Ballroom. Yeah, so you can get through this room without fighting any of the enemies. After this. A-X-Y-Y. Yeah, if you don't touch any enemies on the dance floor, the fight won't start. So let's try that. Yeah, carefully does it, young sir. Disturbing the crazy dancers could result in trouble on the dance floor. So you want to... This is the one that I always end up touching. You just want to wait for him to do that. Perfect. If you don't press those buttons in time, do you die of a heart attack? Yes, actually. If you're low enough health. If not, you just take a bunch of damage. Yeah, we can't kill him. So let's just go. And those, like, scares, they get a lot longer as the game goes on. Oh yeah, another... This is a pretty goofy enemy. The Ninja Imp. It's like an imp, but a ninja. Wow, almost all of those missed. It's got a bad ticker. This icon means Sir must find the Ghoulie key. It's a key, but it's inside a Ghoulie, naturally. So you want to find the Ghoulie that is glowing and kill him. And to help with that, I'm going to use that. Freezes all the enemies. Now just find the one that's blinking yellow. He has the key in him. And ignore the poor girl tied to a vine. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Just ignore all these guys and try not to die, because that's a lot of guys. Ooh, okay. That's no good. That's really bad. So they can hit each other, like they just did there. All enemies can hurt any other enemies. Which is a neat little thing. You can even make some enemies turn on each other if you get them to hit each other too much. Oh, my meadow. Give me a fright, youngin'. I were busy adjusting me tackle in the boathouse. I be old Fiddlesworth, the groundskeeper. I like Fiddlesworth. Where might you be heading? Not through the boathouse and out towards the old lighthouse, I hope. Grand place that. Till we're overrun by the undead. So what do we get to deal with them? A super soaker. Let's take this with you. It'd be full of sacred water that them oars don't like. Hold the right thumbstick to fire. Tap the swing. Bring it back, because it belongs to my nephew, Lil Willie. Thanks, Mr. Fiddlesticks. Yeah, Cooper always gets his name wrong. Does anything else ever use, like, this idea? Just fill a super soaker with holy water and just spray it at the zombies from a distance? Pretty effective. The problem is, though, kill all zombies in 30 seconds. Holy water doesn't hurt all enemies. Not everything's affected by it, so you have to swing at some guys. Ingenious idea. It's pretty interesting. To the lighthouse. So if I remember correctly, there's 5 chapters and like 50 rooms to go through, something like that. I feel like it's 50 rooms. Medusa is an enemy you do not want to mess with. If you can help it. You don't want to confront her directly. Because of that. It's best to sneak up on her while she's shooting out those green beams, but you don't want to get caught by the green beams. And you can't combo her to death. Enemies that turn red can't be hurt while they are red. Can you not look at Medusa? You can only not get in that green. When she has the snakes out, you can't. But when she's just normal, it's fine to go up at her. But when she goes like that, you have to get up behind her and hit her. If you go into the green, it is not good. But she's dead. She's not a huge problem just by herself, but throw in a couple other enemies, and it's rough. There's the key. Will you turn to stone? It does, it's one of those button events, quick time events, like with regular scares. So if you can get the buttons right, you're fine. Oh yeah, this introduces the enemies turning on each other. Cards all wrong, you cheat. You betray best friend. Me teach you lesson. Not all ghoulies get along, sir. Smiley face means the two have become traitors and will attack each other instead of you. Beware though, if they run out of ghoulies to attack, they will look for the next best thing. So yeah, those guys are just going to fight each other. Poorly, I might add. Yeah. Zombie pirate. They're not that bad if you have the holy water, but once you give this back, they can be a problem. They just have a lot of health. I like how the lighthouse is lit by glowworms. Give me the book. Got the glowworms. Now we're making progress. Bring them back. And this one imp. It's not a big deal. Give me that health. Please and thank you. Defeat 10 zombies in 50 seconds. So, pretty straightforward, but if you grab the clock plus ones, you get a couple extra seconds. So always make sure not to grab them before the challenge starts. Oh wow, that was a lot of miss. 3 more. More time. Perfect. Oh yeah, the water also hurts the TV. Forgot about that. Crunch my carrots. Showed them undead beasties a thing or two. Won't be needing the water squirter no more, so I'll have it off here. Okay. Run back to Ma now. Be off to the farmyard. Here there's a pest on the loose who needs exterminating. Let's just get through here. All the books right there, but it doesn't matter. Back to the boathouse. Captain Blackbeard's barnacle remover. Also removes wrinkles. I think there's a new enemy here. Yeah, here we go. The Hunchback. Gads, sirs happened across the Hunchback. His very resilient adversary, although he's terribly protective of his handsome face. So yeah, you can only hurt him in the face. His hunch is solid defense, but he likes to just cower. So you have to hit him and then like sneak around. Oh great, more enemies. And you can't combo him because he covers his face. And if you hit him in the back too much, he gets real mad and starts doing a bunch of attacks. Nice. Getting lots of hits in. Let's get turbo. I didn't see that over here. And we're good. Why did that play twice? Those guys would have been helpful. Yeah, sometimes you can just find ghoulies hidden in an object that start off as traitors. Anything in this? Health, nice. It's a big fight coming up, so I want to be stocked. Serve me timbers. This cheeky intruder be after our victuals. Give him your cutlass to chew and some peat. And you three rigot-ridden rats had better keep this grub coming. Tapeworm's not even half full. So yeah, 60 health is rough, but you can slam them. If it's just one, there's nothing to stop you from just literally kicking them while they're down. Screamer dog be tougher than he looks. Needs stringing up from the nearest yardarm. After him, salt-ridden sea dogs, and now we fight them all. So let's start by grabbing this invincibility. And throw some cheeseburgers, why not? Yeah, you still get knocked back, but you don't take damage. Any other weapons around? I need some good weapons. There's a cake. There we go. That's why we needed that extra health at the beginning. Taking a good thrashing, call the rest of the undead crew to join the party. Yeah, this is our first, like, big fight. If I remember correctly, we can go start fighting this guy. Yeah, there we go. I think it's when you start attacking the captain, the skeletons will join in to help you. Grab that. It's kind of unfair when you get this, but it helps, so I take it. Yeah, like this track here, you can really hear how it's Grant Kirkhope. It sounds like something that would be in Banjo-Kazooie. He has a very distinct style. Give me that champagne. More champagne. Turn the music up a bit. Can I do that in the game, or do I need to do that from... No, there's no options in the game. Is there? Okay, I'll do that from here. Let me know if that's better. I had to turn everything up because the game doesn't seem to have a music-only option. Give me that ham. It probably doesn't feel good to be hit with like a whole hock of ham. That's better? Awesome. Yeah, always let me know if the game's quiet or loud, because games are different. Sometimes the game's so loud I have to turn it way down, but then I forget to turn it back up for the next one. This game is fairly quiet. Ham stank, yeah. Oh, the ham stank. Cause yeah, I had the game turned down like minus like 30, which is a lot. Because I can only turn it down to minus 50. I don't even remember what loud game we played last. I may not have turned it up since Jet Set Radio, because I know I turned it down a bunch for that. Nice. This guy's back. Because why not? But yeah, speaking of Grant Kirkhope, he is a big favorite composer of mine. I just really like his goofy like sound he does with everything. Even though he doesn't do the goofy sound with everything, but his like signature goofy sound I really like. And even his more like non-goofy, more serious sounding tracks are still really good. Okay, reverse controls is not nice. Because he did a couple tracks for Killer Instinct Gold, and they're really good. He did GoldenEye 007, so that's another really good one. Donkey Kong, all of Banjo. Alright, what do we got? I can forget what this one is. I see Mr. Pants in the background. Defeat all the zombies, but don't beat the one with the X. So beat no imps. Beat all the zombies with no imps. And if you fail, the Grim Reaper appears. Which isn't game over. The Grim Reaper will just constantly follow you. You cannot kill the Grim Reaper, and if he touches you, you die. Get rid of this zombie. And done. They're usually pretty easy on you whenever they introduce something new like that. And we can kill the imp now because it doesn't matter. But yeah, that's Mr. Pants right there. You can look him up. He has his own game. It's Mr. Pants. If I remember correctly, he was going to have... There was a Donkey Kong game that was being made. And it's like a Donkey Kong puzzle game. And I believe it was happening when Microsoft bought out Rare. And they didn't want to just scrap the game, so they just took out the Donkey Kong branding and just made their own. And they made Mr. Pants to replace the characters. Searching the chicken shed. Okay. Gotta get an egg from the chicken shed. I appreciate the Simpsons reference, Wilkes. You know what? I don't need to fight you. Don't need to fight you at all. Wish there was like a decent Simpsons game, but almost all of them are middling to bad. And there's a lot of them. Garbage yard. Oh, easy there, camera. You're freaking out. Defeat 30 spiders, but you can use weapons only. Put a foot or fist in the wrong, the Reaper will intervene. So yeah, no regular attacks, only weapons. What was that called? What was what? Wilkes. Sorry. I didn't see what was up when that popped up. Oh, let's go ahead and grab the book. Oh yeah, we can grab these miniature Coopers. They don't count as punching and kicking. So you can just let them go. Let's get these guys around this dumpster. 9 more. Nice health. Suck ham. Oh, the South Park game? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that other thing you said. The South Park game for N64. There was a couple, wasn't there? There was like 3. Sorry, I didn't see that other message you put up. There was the one that was just called like South Park. And then there was South Park Rally, which was a Mario Kart knockoff that was not good. And then there was, I'm trying to remember the third one. It's like South Park Chef's Love Shack, I think it was called. I think that was it. Like South Park Rally, and South Park Chef's Love Shack. The South Park game that was just South Park was like a first-person like shooter. Like you ran around throwing snowballs at stuff. Flying Imp. South Park Rally was the Mario Kart knockoff, and Chef's Love Shack was like a game show kind of thing. I do have like the plain South Park game, but I have the PlayStation 1 version, not the 64 version. Yeah, so I only have 5 HP. Cannot afford to be hit by anything. The first-person shooter one's the one you remember? Yeah. That one, I don't remember if it's good or not. Honestly, I haven't played it in forever. It's probably just like okay. One weapon was a chicken. Yeah, there was a bunch of weird weapons. There is a Futurama game on the PS2 that I want to get a hold of, but it's not cheap. Apparently, it's fairly rare. I don't know if it's any good or not, but I want to get it. I should play that sometime. I don't know, maybe. I'm sure it will come up eventually. Crush my crop. Be getting a good pasting and no mistake. Monstrous beast off my back. Yeah. Let's grab this saw. Yeah, there's one Futurama game to my knowledge. I think there's only one, and it's on the PS2. I don't know much of anything about it. Kelly Dog's done to Roger the cabin boy. He only had 2 days left till retirement. Show yourselves and make shark bait out of him. Poor Roger. If I'm ever able to get that Futurama game at a decent price, I will. And if I do get it, I will check it out on stream. Get these Mini Coopers out. Not the car. That'd be way more effective. Some extra time. And let's start throwing stuff. Oh, Jesus. You can steal the zombie pirate's sword when he sets it down to throw the treasure chest. I'm going to try to do that if I see him doing that again. Okay, this isn't going well. There we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, give me that time. I was lucky. Is that everyone? Oh no, there's skeletons. Just kind of standing over there. Oh no, get away. Get away. And... nope. There we go. Peel my potatoes. Certainly got some courage in you, youngin'. Thanks for helping me out. Is that you say? Off inside the chicken shed. Boy, lad, there ain't no normal chickens in there. But I've got something maybe you can use. The old Edna. Giant cloves of me most pungent and potent garlic she be shootin'. Just what you be needin'. Bit dubious looking and well used she may be, but what she be lacking in looks she more than makes up for in performance. Take good care of her. Me and Edna have some ripe old times together. Yeah, it's a garlic gun. Ow. My face disappears whenever the loading screen pops up. Chicken shed. So these chickens might sound a bit familiar. As, it's just Kazooie noises from Banjo-Kazooie. Make your way over and pick it up. Them skanky chickens won't be hindering you none. Vampire chicken. Yeah, it's just like Kazooie sound clips pitched down is all it sounds like. Can't step over these. The red ones are the ones you gotta look out for. The brown ones will turn into the red ones when they see you. Bring it on home. Bump, 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 bump. Blazes, do you think you're doing? That's my breakfast. By Jove, this is interesting. The door icon means Sir must survive until the timer runs out. You don't even have to battle the Ghoulies, but I Sir won't be able to resist. Yeah, so just survive for a minute. I do like sometimes when you defeat a ghoulie, the other ones will get like scared for a second. Give you a chance to get in on someone else. Nope. Yeah, these guys aren't so bad since they just die in one shot. Bum, 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 bum. Perfect. Still got a couple more challenges to learn about. It's once they start mixing the challenges together in weird ways that it becomes a problem. That won't be until like chapter 3 though. Trample my turnips. Be a big one, young master. Guess you won't be needing old Edna anymore. Take her off your hands. That face. Pick my plums. Be a strange occurrence and no mistake. You best be getting them quick. If I remember correctly, I just thought of it. I'm pretty sure the original like Xbox version of this came with a bunch of demos on it. I just randomly thought of that. I feel like I remember playing demos on this, like on the main menu. Shut up, dog. I can't remember for what. I feel like there was like a racing game and some other stuff. I feel like there was like a demo for a Buffy the Vampire Slayer game on it. I don't know why that randomly popped in my head. Workshop. Defeat 8 ghoulies and find the key. Gotta do both. Luckily, in this room, you can just kick them into the fire. That's all it takes. Which you have to do to kill the mummies. Since we don't have the candle to burn them. You just want to get them close and just smack them in. Just smack them in. Just like that. First try. It's kind of hard to line them up sometimes. Let's not get scared. Oh, that's no good. The mummies will stun you in one hit. So you have to look out for that. Get in that fire. Three more. You can get stunned from anything from just getting hit a lot, but there are some moves like the mummy's punch that will just get you in one. I don't think they start doing it till later, but they can also wrap you up as well, which is a lot harder to get out of. Let me get rid of this before this breaks. Oh yeah, still gotta find the key. There was a unique enemy type, a special type of mummy inside that big urn. I didn't want him to break out, so I just threw him directly in the fire. The cursed mummy. Cursed mummy sucks. As he can curse you and ruin your day. You will see that for sure later. Like his thing, he'll curse you and you get a timer above your head, and when it hits 0, you die. And the only way you can make that go away is either by leaving the room, which you can't do until you finish the challenge, or killing the mummy. And not every room you can kill mummies in, so... Oh, I thought it was Zoinks. Zoinks! Not quite. Zoinks, copyright. What have we here? The Cooper Bruce icon means don't get hit, not even once. Breaking the rule means the Reaper. Let's just get through here. Oh, there we go. Here comes the Reaper. So he always spawns at the door you came in from. And just moves towards you at a constant pace. Luckily that was a short room, so didn't have to worry about him. But yeah, he can be a big trouble in smaller rooms like this where there's no way to get around him. Because he's pretty slow. You can get around him. But in like narrow hallways, you're going to get hit and die. Oh yeah. Haunted coat. Ooh, the game just like hitched there for a second. Oh, I got scared. That's no good. Oh yeah, there's another one of the captured kids. There. Yeah, there's more Mr. Pants. Mr. Pants chocolate treats. Beat the door. Don't kill any imps. I forgot about that. I should have killed the imps before this challenge started. This sucks. Oh, I'm going to die. We're going to get a solid death here. That sucks. Oh, at least I can kill that. Oh, the imps now. So, you can use the Reaper. Oh, he came the wrong way. I thought he was coming the other way. You can use the Reaper to your advantage. As, not only do you die if the Reaper touches you, all enemies will die if the Reaper touches them. So you can be risky and call out the Reaper to have him touch strong enemies. But he doesn't go away if he touches them. He keeps coming after you. Yeah, luckily the game is extremely quick on reloading, and every room is a checkpoint. So, even if we die like that, it doesn't set us back at all. Alright, let's kill these imps that come out before we start the next challenge. Yeah, as you see, it's very easy to just screw up and die, especially now, where you can fail a challenge and have the Reaper just come kill you. But, you know, all it does is just reset the room, so it's not like never a big loss. Some rooms, like this one where there's 2 challenges, can be a bit longer. But there's only a few rooms that are actually long. Excuse me while I ham this door. Oh. I'm going to hit him with some cheeseburgers. Oh, the cheeseburgers broke. Is there no other weapons around here? I find it hard to not get hit by the doorknob. And now I'm scared, so I take double damage. This sucks. This is bad. Oh, I whiffed. This room's getting me. This room's getting me. It's just hard to get in on the haunted door. They just have so much range with the doorknob. They have so much range and they're, like, invincible once you knock them down once for a bit. That's a bad combination. Alright, I'm going to grab these cheeseburgers. I'm going to start with cheeseburgers. I'm just going to pin them to the wall with cheeseburgers. Oh, he's dizzy. Oh. Oh. Give me that question mark. Challenge complete. I completely forgot that was right there. So, yeah, the question mark cans immediately complete whatever challenge you're doing. There are not that many of them. Hey, Banjo. That's not even just like a reference. That's just a picture of like promotional art from Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Tooie. Yeah. Let me get something I can smack him with. Nice. Perfect. Don't hurt poor Mr. Ribs. That's a solid skeleton name. Mr. Ribs is my trusty assistant. Sprig of dungweed left for the potion. Do you believe I've seen some potent dungweed growing in the walled garden? Gotta make our way out there. Oh yeah, this one. The house icon means cause no damage to the room or its contents at all. Luckily, visibility. Enemy would have attacked us there if we weren't invisible. The cloakroom. This is, I think, the only, if not the only, like one of the 2 rooms where you can actually defeat the Reaper. Defeat the mummy in 40 seconds. How are you supposed to do that? And so, the way you can defeat the Reaper here is that this is one of the only rooms that the Reaper can like spawn in that has windows, and you can literally just kick him out the window. I don't think there's any other rooms in the game that have both the Reaper and windows. Windows are an instant kill for any enemy. You just, when you do a big hit like that, if they go out the window, they're just done. Alright, I should have grabbed some more time. So let's Dizzy Reaper. That'll just stun him for a few seconds. We haven't found the mummy yet. There he is. Alright, so we want... We want to get the Reaper on the other side of the mummy. We want the mummy in the middle. And he's dead. Now we just get the hell out. Without getting touched. Let's not get touched. Bad touch. Thanks for taking the hit for me. On to painting. Not now. We're going through this at a decent pace. Sitting room. I think the speed run record for this game is like an hour, hour and a half, something like that. But things are getting somewhat complicated. The next one different rule appears to be in play. This means Sir must cannot defeat the same breed of ghoulie twice in a row. So you have to alter it up. Keep an eye on the cross so you know what not to dispose of next. It's pretty straightforward. Though it can be annoying if they just put a lot of the same type. Thanks for the arm. Book. We need... I have to defeat everything. Definitely don't want the Reaper in here, as it is a very small room. And there's no getting around him. Give me that. Jesus. He was doing a good job at not getting hit. Is that everything? Nice. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, this is like the best weapon in the game. Oi. You the disrespectful young so-and-so that's been using this thing to make sticky mess all over clean floor? Right then, must have been someone else. But now you're here, may as well take it and throw it in the trash. Disgusting thing. Someone's been tinkering with it, made it to fire soda pop cans. Yeah, hold to shoot, tap to swing. The walled garden? It's just through there. Isn't it? Barbara Buffbrass is my name. Call me Babs. Barbara Buffbrass is a killer name. Yeah, so this is just a gun. It's just a gun. It's very powerful. Those get harder, but they're never really much of a problem. As long as you have a grasp on the controller you're holding and you're paying attention to the screen. There's the dungweed. Put your brittle backs into it. Oof. Dig faster. Maybe another 15 chests to hide from my shipmates. Yeah, that just outright kills a lot of enemies. Oh yeah, this radical fountain. I want a fountain like that in my yard. You cretin. It's my prize-winning plant from the Ghoulsville Town Fair of '66. Yeah, so don't get hit. We have to get out without getting hit. Oof. Yeah, the game hitched again. Perfect. The study. Oh, yeah. Actually, I forgot about this enemy. I think they have the most health out of any non-boss. Gotta find the key. Not on the Mumbo shelf. There it is. Bump, 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 bump. Jesse and Clyde. I like that the first time they introduced that enemy, you don't have to fight them, and you have the best weapon in the game. So they're not too much the first time you see them. But later they will be rough. There's one room later with 3 of them at once. 30 imps, 45 seconds. Do it. Definitely want this, so we don't run out of ammo. We can just light them up. Yeah. They just keep coming. Alright, infinite ammo's out. Alright, that's 5, 10 more seconds. I'll take that health. Not often you get to be at 50 health. It's Barbara. I told you to throw that thing in the garbage. Look at the mess you made. Yeah, so she takes it back. Beat the Hunchback. Yeah, so the bigger ninja imps just get more health. I believe they deal more damage too. I'll keep hitting. Don't stop. Yeah, he's just taking it. Gosh, I need something to get rid of these dudes. I'll take that invulnerability though. I got hung up on the piano there. Yeah, so the skeletons are starting now. The skeletons can use items like you. Whenever you see one get a light bulb above its head, it's thinking about going to get an item. Nope. Don't need that. They can be a real pain with some items. Because they can deal a lot more damage. Especially if they get something that they can throw from a distance. But they can also be extremely helpful if you can let them go get an item. And then turn them into a trader. Sometimes they even spawn with them like that. Oof. Well, he killed the Hunchback for me. Give me that book. Ooh, please don't kill me. I want that book, though. Like, it's hard to even get in on them when they have a weapon. But if you hit them before the light bulb lights up, they'll stop going to get it. The sitting room. Kill everything but you can only use a limited number of attacks. That's what the star or whatever it is. So kill everything in 15 hits. Doesn't help when you miss, because that still counts. Yeah, so you want to save everything for big hits with weapons or something, instead of wasting them on the little hits you use to stun an enemy. Getting beat up by paintings. Give me this dustpan. This specific like modifier can be one of the like ones that'll screw you over hard. It's just like defeat 20 enemies. You have 5 hits. Back to the cloakroom. Don't break anything. Oh, please don't look at me. Nice. I think the Grand Hallway is the room you come to the most throughout the game. There's a lot of rooms that you've seen like twice now. I think this is like our 3rd or 4th time in here. Only use weapons. There's a lot of rooms you only see once throughout it. Luckily, he won't retaliate as long as I'm invisible. Don't skook me. 10. One more good hit will probably take him out. There's the book. Oh, okay. Whew. If that second hit connects, you get big damage. I'd like this chair, please. Sucks that he breaks whatever you're holding if he hits you. Perfect. Let's just stay away from these guys. Okay. Get the extinguisher again. Help me out again. Those hot-headed whores have returned to cook up more trouble. Defeat everything in 1:30. There's a lot of times where you'll think you've got them all, but there's more left. That's why I prefer the ones where it just gives you a specific number, so you know how close you are to finishing. Like, yeah, more just spawn in. Come on. You just like to stay right out of range. Yeah, that one's not hard at all. Now we have all the ingredients, let's mix them up. Pinch of salt and sprinkling of pepper, that should do the trick. Righteous concoction will make your girlfriend right as rain. Go down the stairs and sprinkle a few drops on her face. Back down to the archives. Ghoulie key, don't get hit. Isn't that wonderful? The don't get hit one's easy to get, like, just mess up on. If I remember correctly, it is... Yep, a spider. There he is. Oh, reverse controls are not my friend. Where's that spider? Where is he? Where'd he go? There he is. Oh. Give me the shocker blocker. That automatically does the QTEs for you. Where's that spider? I need to defeat him. Should probably get something I can throw. I wanted to get him when I had turbo. Oh. I'll get the Reaper to touch him. Where's a throwable? Yeah, the Reaper will just take all these guys out for me. That spider. Give me something. Some health. This one's not that bad if you can get the spider quick, but as soon as you don't. Yeah. It turns into this. One hit wonder. That's not what I really need at the moment. I'm gonna die. Let's try to do that a bit better. That's a shame. Yeah, this one isn't bad if you just get it quick. I remembered it being in a spider, but I just didn't remember where the spider came from. It jumps out of this one. There he goes. Perfect. Immediate. Give me the turbo. Give me the turbo. Please. Perfect. Let's get out of here. Bump, 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 bump. Oh. We're good. Yeah, it's time for our first, like, actual boss fight. Got the potion to cook. Shit said should bring you back to your old beautiful self. Just gotta spray a few drops. Why would that be in the kitchen? I too store my poison in the spice rack. All right. I remember as a child, this was very hard for me, and it seems to be giving me a right thrashing here too. Nice. She has 100 health, so it's the most we've seen yet. And she's fast. What the hell did you miss in the past hour and a half? Uh, Not much except for what just happens. We spent a lot of time gathering ingredients to make her better. Turns out, they didn't. Now we have a boss fight. I need something I can throw. Oh! I called shenanigans on that. She hit me through the box. Ghoulies, yeah. Yeah. Jesus. I'm getting fucking comboed. Mini Coopers, go. That'll keep her busy while I go grab something and just whack her in the back of the head. Oh wow, they fucking thrashed her. She has half her health gone already. I don't need you scaring me right now, sir. I need something I can throw. Ooh, I can't believe that hit her. 23 health. These champagne bottles will do good. Since they don't actually knock her down, so I should just keep hitting her. Perfect. It's the good one, if you couldn't tell. We did it. Happy ending. Sorry about that one. Slight mix-up with the ingredients. No real harm done. Be a door in that bookcase. Up the stairs and back to the hallway. I must leave this horrible place. Please stay, and please don't beat poor Mr. Ribs again. Rescue many strange girl and boy prisoners. We not help? Okay. Woof. We not help or Nasty Baron do same to Mr. Ribs and Cookie. Please go see Mr. Crivens in his room. For some reason, my mind just couldn't conceive that that sentence existed. I just couldn't. Chapter 3, The Riddle. We're good like halfway through the game, at least. Not going anywhere near that crusty butler dude again. You go pay him a visit. I'll go with Bonehead here and try to find a phone. Excuse me. Oh. Gosh, that giant painting of Mumbo. Find the key. Don't kill the TV. I'll save that freeze. Oh. Come on. He moves on his own like this. You can try to steer him, but it's not good. There it is. Perfect. Let's get out of here. After I break this jiggy painting for no real reason. Crivens' quarters. Woe is me. Can anyone save poor old Crivens from these winged monsters? I'm staying in here until they do. I can only use weapons. I have to kill them all. Nice. Give me that candelabra. Let's use the sofa. They can kill each other, too, with that dive bomb attack. My oh my, what a mess those rotten imps have made. Fear Miss Buffbrass is not going to like this one bit. Thank you for fighting so bravely. Now here young sir is trying to help the unfortunate souls that have been imprisoned in this no-good house. Most brave of you. Now the only person who has the key is the Baron himself. Afraid the door to his quarters is sealed by a powerful magical rhyme. Once I had the very rhyme written down, that uncouth Fiddlesworth told the Baron and he confiscated it. Master ripped it up into 3 pieces and hid them in the far-flung reaches of the house. Don't be disheartened, I happen to know exactly where they are. There's 1 piece in the greenhouse, another in the stables, and the final piece is held by Dr. Crackpot. Yes, 1, 2, 3, Cooper. May I recommend that you start with the greenhouse, go upstairs and down the infirmary fire escape. From there, it's just a short stroll across the lawns and through the cottage garden. So we gotta go to the greenhouse. Very similar to Chapter 2, where we go get the 3 ingredients. Here is go get the 3 rhymes. Book. Making good progress. Oh yeah, time for a new enemy. So yeah, there's no way out. So you just start breaking stuff. He's around here somewhere. There he is. It is the Warlock. It's just a Warlock. Oof. He will mess you up. I'd like this health, please. God, it's hard to dodge those up close. Don't want to freeze while he's teleporting, because he's invincible while he's teleporting. Yeah, he still can only take 1 combo. I'm going to grab this, be ready to throw it at him whenever this wears off. Alright, where are you going? 12 health. Whew, okay, that was close. I think that would have killed me if he had hit me. Book. Random face. I'd say we're at like 60% through the game, at least. if not a little more, like 60 something. Alright, let's just run past all these guys as they pelt me with burgers and champagne. I'm dead. Maybe not try to run past them. But no harm done. Yeah, 5 HP. I didn't even look at the fact that I had 5 HP. That is not a safe number to just try to run past enemies with. Oh yeah, that's right. There's an invisibility over here. I forgot about that. Just grab this, and you're good. Unfortunately, the game keeps track of how many deaths you had and will rub it in my face at the end with a stats screen. Oh yeah, this fucking room. This room is ridiculous. This is all there is. Just get through that. They can't kill each other because they only die by fire. I feel like it's like we needed an idea for a room. We don't know. Just throw a shit ton of enemies in it. There's the book. And they give you 1 HP, yeah. Oh, I'm dizzy. Okay. Hey, Illicac. What's up? It was very easy to die in that last stream. I'm glad I got through on my first try. Oh, hello. Ghost coat. Wanted to hit the enemy. Thank you very much. What is our challenge? Why is that, Illicac? Harumph. Now seems Sir is forbidden from using anything to help make the fight easier. Yep, you can only use your fists, no weapons. Just beat these guys into the dirt. Not using any weapons sucks. There he is. Oh, that's awesome. One match to be the champion. It's been a while since I played on Soccer League. My team was never good enough to win any championships or anything. Ooh, yeah, give me all this, please. Some health. This is a mess of enemies. Alright, let's get more than 1 health. Please. Please, okay. It's no good. Oh, there's a TV in the shower. Let's use that. And miss. Awesome. I just... You know, I totally forgot I wasn't supposed to use weapons in this room. The instant I threw that TV, I was like, oh no. But that's okay. We can dodge the Reaper in here. We have to also dodge this Medusa, which sucks. That could have gone a lot worse. The schoolroom. Oh yeah, don't break anything. The Reaper's gonna appear in a minute. Oh no. Wow, great start. I suck. Why couldn't I push Y? Oh man. Let's not do this. We just gotta get through this quick. I like this skeleton. Oh, what could that be on the hangman board? Nice, okay. That was not too bad. I believe the dormitories are coming up, and they're like that, but worse. Get rid of her. Shear my sheep. Fancy meeting you here, lad. Little Willie's got an eye infection, and I've come to the infirmary to meet him. Don't know where he's got to. Old Criven sent you off through the cottage garden to the greenhouse. Been a lot of strange going on there. Take Little Willie's water squirter. Oh, Medusa isn't hurt by the squirter. Alright, so we just have to survive for a minute, and we have to kill Medusa, but we don't have anything but this. Vacations in USA, you get like usually a small one in December, and then a bigger one throughout the summer. Oh, I'm out of juice. Oh, yeah, I can still smack them. They still take damage for being smacked. Oh, that hurt. July, yeah, like June, July. Why are there so many zombies? Why are there so many zombies? I don't like this. This is no good. I'm very close to death. I have 5 health. Okay, let's get rid of all these zombies. We do not need them killing me. Please. Alright. Perfect. Oh, thank God. Let's get out of here. There's too many people. Stop. You might move to the USA? That's pretty cool. Yeah, as you can see with some of these rooms now, they get rough. Yeah, they get real rough. They just throw a million enemies at you. Alright, I'm gonna kill these guys so they don't chase me. So this one we just have to get to the top of the hill to get through here. Water gun's OP. It only hurts zombies though, so that's the problem. Anything else I have to just swing at. I can't shoot. Uh, let's not grab that. Those are bad. Oh yeah, like this vampire up here. There's nothing I can do to hurt this vampire at the moment. These zombies don't stand a chance though. They literally melt. Yeah, please don't. Believe when we talk to Fiddlesworth here, he'll switch out our weapons. Sniff my snapdragon. Glad to see you made it. Festive with feathered freaks it be. You best take old Edna with you. Yeah, so now we have the garlic gun. And this can kill vampires. Which is what we need. Yeah, so this will deal good damage to any vampire things, like the chickens and the actual vampires. Much better than the water gun. So, have to find the key, don't break anything, only gets 12 shots. That shouldn't be too bad. We just have to look for the enemy that's glowing yellow. They have the key. But don't want to waste all our shots before we see that enemy. Oh, I broke something. That sucks. Well, doesn't matter now. Just let's not get hit by the Grim Reaper. Wherever he is. Yeah, here he comes. Luckily, we can shoot him to hold him off. It won't stop him, but it'll slow him down. Oh, that's it. We got him. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. You have infinite bullets. You have a little meter at the bottom right. You have to let that recharge. So you can shoot as much as you want. You just can't let it run all the way down. You have to take time between shots. There it is. So whenever I shoot, the meter goes down, and you have to wait for it to fill back up. Okay, big fight. Gotta kill 6 enemies. Can't kill the same one in a row. We'll be leaving in a hurry. It's a battle. Okay, let's do it. Oh, that's no good. Get me out of there. Okay, I shot too much. Gotta wait for it to recharge a bit. 2 more. Just gotta beat 2 more. Nice. You backing away? Dumb skeleton. I believe there's another challenge in this room. Look my pickle. Be in big trouble with the Baron, and that's a fact. Speaking of which, give me back old Edna. Yeah, so he takes the gun away. So we're stuck without it. But we gotta fight this dude without the gun. And we have 1 minute to do so. So let's go grab these and just try to get up on him. Where is he? Here he is. Since we're invisible, we should be able to just beat him down, no problem. Is there any weapons around here we can use? I don't see any. There's gotta be something. This sucks. The Reaper's definitely gonna come out here. Yeah, we're not beating this guy in another 20 seconds. If he actually fought me instead of just running away, maybe. I think I might just try to trick the Reaper into killing him. That's probably the easiest thing to do. Yeah, there's no weapons around here. Okay. Okay, let's just get the Reaper to come kill him. And not me. No. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. That was almost really bad. Okay. It's the first piece. The second one will be in the stables. So we gotta head over there. Back over in the farmyard area. Please don't hit me. I have 9 health. I don't think there's any challenge here. We just have to get back out. Come on. Just poke them. Keep them away. Nice. Okay. Cottage garden. Alright, so we just gotta go back down. I don't think anything's in our way. Never mind. There is a billion spiders in the way. I'll take this health, though. Luckily, the spiders are no threat still. If you can hit them. They're so fast. I believe we get a challenge once we get inside this fence here. Oh yeah, the worms. I forgot about them. They don't seem like they'd be like much of an enemy, but they explode. Like so. Whenever that hits 0, they explode. So you want to knock them away and let them blow up over there. I'll take this. Gotta find the key. Got 1 minute and 20. So just blow everything up you can. There he is. Nice. That one's not that bad. Mainly since I remembered the one with the key was inside that beehive. Forget what we have in here. Oh, yeah, we gotta break all these open. If I remember correctly, there's an enemy inside one of these things that we need to find. Why are you just flying away? Stop. Nope. Just some crap. Okay. Oh, here's another one. I missed one. I was about to say. Nope. Where the hell? Some punch stuff. Oh, I didn't break the wardrobe behind the bed. Maybe he's over here. There we go. We just gotta beat him, I think. Yeah, beat him within 20 hits. So let's just throw a bunch of shit at him. Invisibility will help. Invisible, grab this ham. We'll just smack him with a ham. Or not. Where'd he go? There he is. It's hard to get in on him quick. If he starts up too far away from you, you don't have something you can throw. There we go. Where's he at? 15? Didn't expect him to do 3. Okay, one more. Nice. Yeah, that's more than enough hits to take him out. Oh, there's a second challenge. Weapons only, 6, don't kill the same twice in a row. I didn't use a weapon. For some reason, I just blanked on what the challenge was and immediately failed it. Just one more. I'll let the Reaper get him. There we go. We're good to go. Bump, 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 bump. We want to burn this immediately. Fists only. Survive for a minute, 30 seconds. Okay. That's doable. Oh no. This guy is trouble. Can't hurt him except by knocking him into the fire, so let's get rid of him immediately. He's the one that will just outright kill you. He puts the timer on you, and if you don't kill him before the timer runs up, you just die. There's a lot of skeletons. Yeah, this isn't that bad. Ooh. 30 more seconds. Be nice to be able to use a weapon. I could use health, though. I only got 11. Oh, I just died. Okay. Was not prepared. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, let's get rid of both of these first, though. If it's only minute 30. Let's look for some health. Something's got to have some health in it. There we go. That's 5. That's something. That's an extra hit. Don't want that. There's nothing good around here. So many enemies. Yeah, I forgot you can knock them into the fire too. That takes them out instantly. Yeah, we got it this time. Hopefully. Health. Nice. And we're good. Farmyard. Oh yeah, this room sucks. 10 health. That means any one hit from these guys will kill me. Oh nope, it takes 2 hits. I'll take that back. Still not great. Give me that health. You kind of just hope they throw you where you want to be. Which is not that way. Not back the way I came. No thanks. Oh, I missed. Please stop throwing me back to the start. And I'm dead. He threw me the right way, though. There's that. Yeah, so that's why this room sucks. You just gotta get through it. But if you get that, the one-hit kill, and you're good. The Foundry. Extra cautious, the cross behind the gravestone means don't kill anything. So we have to find the key, but not kill... Well, never mind. We found the key. Yeah, find the key without killing anyone, but we found the key immediately. That's some good luck. You don't get much luckier than that. 50 seconds. Beat the door. Let's go grab something to throw at him. This'll do. When there's no restrictions on what you can use, fighting isn't that bad. Like when it's just like, yeah, use weapons if you want. No problem. Ooh. That still hurts though. Can I grab this anvil? Sure. This should finish him. Nice. Glad to get through that on the first try. The stables. Oh. Yeah, give me that fire extinguisher, please. I need it. There's fire in here. Gotta use the extinguisher. This room's pretty straightforward. Just gotta get to the end of it to grab the item, and then get back out. Once we finish this, we're like a good 75% through the game, at least. Oh god, yeah, I forgot about this dude. Get away. Oof. Oh, I wanted to save that turbo, but that's okay. Same thing as last time, once we grab this. Final piece is in Dr. Crackpot's lab. Don't break anything. Don't get hit. Minute 30. Just gotta get out of here. That's why I wanted the turbo. I believe there's also like a freeze enemy can back there. Probably should have used that. I forgot about it until just now though. These guys are more of just a hindrance than an actual threat. They're just trying to stop you long enough that the Grim Reaper can show up. Walking into the wall will not help. Yeah, and he takes it back here. Oh, I feel like this one's tough. I can't remember exactly, but I feel like this one's a problem. Defeat 6 enemies without the same one twice in a row. And there's a million mummies in here. So we gotta knock them into the furnace. Yeah, come on. Oh, not me. Jesus. Get in the fire. There we go. Yeah, and whenever you burn one of the mummies, they spit out a different type of enemy for you to deal with. But it's a clusterfuck. Jesus Christ. Alright, it's hard to manage. Give me that. Oof, yeah, traitors. Three more. I need health. Bad. Let's just try to work him over to the fire without getting hit. And we're dead. Yeah, I remember that room being rough, and it still is. Let's just start working on it. Please, sirs. Oh, come on, dude. We can do it this time. We can use this. Try to sweep a bunch of them into the fire. Nice. Exactly what I needed. Not that, though. Holy shit. Get out of the corner. This is ridiculous. And we're dead. This room's too much. It's just too much. It's definitely one of the hardest rooms in the game, I feel. I mean, we are a good ways into the game, so... Alright, that's one. Try to lead these guys over to the fire and do the best I can. In the fire. In the fire, please. It's the fact that they can stun you in one hit and then do that big move. Alright, two more. Fuck it. Just need one more. The Reaper's out, but we only need one more. Touch a mummy, please. Just touch a mummy. That's all I need you to do. Thank you. We'll get out of here. Get out of here, Cooper. I think we're in the clear. Nice. Back to the farmyard. Yeah. This way. I think that's all this room is these things. And if you fail one, you die. So it's not that bad at all. I think there's one more. Yeah. Bomb. The woodshed. No thanks. Just smack them and run by. That hurts. You just knock me into a cutscene? Buy my beef. Wonder if she likes airy backs. Oh, hello, lad. Just keep an eye on my wood. That means two things. Please stop. Do I have 1 HP? Kill 10 chickens. Oh, no wait. You gotta kill 10 of the red chickens. There we go. I shouldn't have shot it all at once. 5 more. Get off of me. Two more. And we're good. Nice. Back to the garbage yard. We are fast approaching the end of this game. Grab my goat. Thank goodness Edna's safe. We're just coming back for her. Off to the cottage for a lie down while I still can. Be getting evicted in the morning. Fists only, weapons only, kill all the chairs. Yeah, do it. Only use your fists. Don't use your fists. Kill everyone. So this is totally doable, without bringing out the Reaper. Holy crap. And now I'm scared. You just have to make them all hit themselves. But it's not worth it to spend all that time trying to make them hit themselves. Just kill them. Or get the Reaper to kill them. Oh yeah, there's that mummy. He can help you too. It's hard to get the Reaper to touch smaller enemies like the chair. Alright, we're good. Let's get out of here. I think there's a few other, like, ones it gives you before the end that are seemingly impossible. Hey. Back off. I like the idea of just smashing a trash can over the Grim Reaper's head, WWE style. back to the freezer. Ten hits, get 9 kills. Yeah. This is another one of the ones that's just like, I don't know. Oof. But having that pirate help you is a big deal for this one. Get some health. 1 health. It's something. Because hitting anything, including that door, to get more weapons out, costs a hit. I'll use that baguette. Okay, 4 hits, 4 kills. We can do this. Maybe we can't. Two more. Oh, another pirate. I might just try to let them finish it. Do we have any more weapons? Hey, never mind. We're good. Oh, yeah. The kitchen. Just make our way around here. Well, that's fine. Luckily, there's not too much of a penalty for getting seen, just having to do that. And if you can consistently do it, which isn't hard, it's not a penalty. The laundry. Oh, hello. I forgot you were there. Pardon me. If I remember correctly, it's another warlock in here. I think. Somewhere. Oof. Okay, this is bad. Okay, so I won't hit that this time. I'll leave that be. Maybe bring it out later. Hey, there's the book. It's gotta be something in one of these. Some dressers. A worm. Turbo. Health. Miniature Cooper. There he is. I remember correctly. Beat him. Don't get hit. Oh, sorry. Sorry, mini-me. One, two, three. Alright, next round should get him. No, hit the warlock, idiot. You suck. We're good, though. These reflections are pretty nice. Never really noticed them before in this room. I knew they were in the, like, the grand hall. The washers, yeah, the washers are a lifesaver there. Ooh, it's time for the dormitory. I mentioned this one earlier. It's rough. Don't punch anything. So don't punch that, but if you pick it up and drop it, it brings that out. And you need it. This is probably the largest room in the game. And it's just full of those, Jesse and Clyde's. I always just want to call them Bonnie and Clyde, because that's obviously what it was going for, but... Oh, God. Please. That's not a plant I can pick up. And then, when you finally get there, beat up the door. Can't use your fists. And I say, fuck you to that. Or no, fists only. Sorry, no, not weapons, fists only. I mixed those two icons up. Fists only. How much else do you have left? 6? And, oh boy. Back off, son. I'm armed. Yeah, I got those mixed up. For some reason, I saw the fist, and I know fist means fist only, but the big red, like, hit spark on the fist makes me think no fist. Oh, here's one that survive for a minute and 20 seconds. In 20 seconds, the Grim Reaper's going to be here. This one's rough. Plus, the exit is hidden here. The exit is this toilet? Yeah, here's the exit. Yeah, beat him up for me, Mr. Pirate. Yeah. Just beat the Reaper into a corner for another 27 seconds. I can manage this. Yeah, keep him off me. And we're good. Yeah, not knowing the exit is hidden behind one of the stall doors can really ruin your day in this one. Oh, the book. Good thing I'm not getting all the books in this playthrough. Getting all the books just makes some of the rooms way harder. "45 seconds. And she gives you the gun here. Stuck up old Mr. Crivens said I was to give you this thing back. He seemed to think you need it. Don't make sense to me. All I know is I have to clean up the mess." Nice, give me all the bees. Oof, the game. Did not like whatever was happening there. So yeah, we just have to get through here. No big deal. Luckily, this thing just rinses enemies. Like, it even kills the TVs in 2 hits. And he spawns all the way back at the beginning, so we're good. I like how it's just there to scare you. It doesn't want to fight. It's just like, oh, I didn't scare you. I guess I'm done. Back to the Grand Hall. Gotta head down to the basement. Yeah, you get 1 HP. If I remember correctly, the book is just like right up here. Like behind this door. Nope, I'm wrong. Whatever. I think it might actually be all the way up by Baron von Ghoul's door. I'm not going to walk all the way up there, though. I know it's behind that door at one point in here. Experiment chamber. With the James Bond table. The clear reference to James Bond. There he is. 15 seconds. This is actually doable in 15 seconds with this gun. Ba-da-ba-dum. No, Mr. Skeleton, I expect you to die. It's quite enough of the mess you made. Don't care what Mr. Criven says. I'm taking it back. Awesome. And then you have a real challenge. 8 kills. Whoops, reverse controls. That's no good. Weapons only. And there's a decent amount of weapons in this room. There we go. Controls are back. Oh, yeah, the worm. He'll just blow himself up. That extra time was for the last thing. There you are. Get out of here. Oof. Alright. Alright now. I'm an idiot. But that's okay. We can salvage this. This is salvageable. It was salvageable. Invisibility, though. Believe, yeah, we have to start back and do the Warlock thing again. So, there's an invisibility there. I will save that for, what do you call it? The next one. So I can just beat up on everyone while they don't know where I am. Top tier play. Walk right into the spikes. Because I forget that I have to fight a Warlock, even though I just said it. Yeah. And he's dead. Ba-da-ba-dum. I will say, I was just thinking about how nice this is playing this game on an Xbox One controller instead of the monster that is the original Xbox controller, the Duke, as many call it. That controller is... Oof. Wow, this worm is too short. Don't punch him. I almost punched him. Because I'm just thinking back to... Oh... to playing with that old controller. No fond memories of that controller. Oh, I'm getting comboed. Alright, he's dead. Let's go. Oh, Open that door. Oh no, there's 2 more. I need 2 more. I'm dead. I just got too excited over killing him. I don't know why. Yeah, this second challenge is tight. It would be easier if I wasn't an idiot and waste, or not waste, but hit with my fists instead of a weapon. Same spot. I want to hurry up and get through this because we're near the end of the game. Once we get this last piece, the game pretty much wraps up. And this last piece is, I believe, through this door. I believe the next room is where the third piece of the rhyme is. And once you get that, you have to go back to the Great Hall. You fight the final boss, and then have the, like in a Metroid-style escape. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Get rid of the zombie. He has a lot of health. I probably shouldn't be wasting all these weapons on him. But he needs to go. Get away from me. Give me your sword. Any other weapons? There's an arm. Yeah, beat each other up. Do it. Not me. Each other, please. And there we go. Perfect. First try. Okay, I thought the game froze for a second. You know, I mentioned how I like the controls of this game, but it's neat how, like, the entire game is essentially just played with the analog sticks. That's it. Like, you use A to go through cutscenes and to pick up weapons, and other than that, that's it. It's a neat idea, neat design. That's all you'll be getting from me. I like how the gun is specifically made for Amber. It's quite a design flaw. Back to the drawing board, methinks. Take the paper. It's the least of my worries. Hooray and huzzah! That's it! That's the whole rhyme back together. All Sir must do is approach the door to the Baron's quarters in the grand hallway and read the whole verse. Find the key. Find the ghoulie key. Don't kill skeletons. That's a life lesson for you there. Don't kill skeletons. Let's see. Yeah, I remember. Invincibility and Traitor. And I'm going to take this, this scrubby brush and make my way. There's the key. Now we just have to find the ghoulie key, which I'm not looking forward to. Oof. It's a periodic table. Mostly. I'll wait for this guy to get ready to blow up, then I'm just going to kick him away. Oh no. I'm an idiot. I wasn't paying attention. That's going to hurt a lot. It's real hard to dodge that because it stuns you when they start it. There we go. I want to grab that one-hit kill. Jesus Christ. And we're dead. This room's rough, as you can tell. Oof. Alright. So I am going to go grab these 2 cans again, then I'm going to go straight for the one-hit kill can and try to get rid of all 3 of those fast. I'll take the trough. So they're going to be beating on each other because of the traitor. I'll take this and the health. Please don't punch me. Alright, 2 down. And 3 down. That's exactly what I needed. And she has the key. So this is, to my knowledge, the only way to win this is to fail. Because you can't kill the vampire. So you need the Reaper to kill her. You know, I never noticed the company logo at the bottom of these tubes. The rare logo. But yeah, we need to go kill some skeletons. Which, if I remember correctly, come out of one of these... Maybe this one? They come out of one of these cells. Yeah, here he is. I'm gonna kill him. Just beat him into the dirt. And then we need... the Reaper. To come touch this, this vampire. Touch her. Thank you. Run. He is inches away from Cooper's face. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna die. Okay, okay. We're good. We got this. We're clear. That's not threatening at all. Go get him. Nice. Essentially 2 hits and you're dead in this room. Because that hit from a weapon will deal 5 damage. I have a very specific memory of my original disc of this on the original Xbox was scratched and would freeze in this room every time you loaded into it. So I had to buy a new disc. That's a random memory I have from forever ago. Yeah, I'm dead. Luckily, discs nowadays are much more resilient, so it's not as big of an issue. The advent of Blu-ray. Jesus Christ alive, dude. Yeah, dual layered, too. God, that's probably one of the goofiest things I've ever seen in a video game. Is that shit in Metal Gear Solid 4, where they just take a break to talk about how the game is on a Blu-ray disc. I'm gonna have to play those games one day. Metal Gear Solid 4 specifically is probably takes the role of like one of the goofiest and one of the most serious games I've ever played at the same time. Oh, shit. This room sucks, dude. Maybe I should be a little more patient with them clearing stuff out. Let them really, like, start messing with these guys before I run through. So they can use up some of their weapons and not kill me in 2 hits. Oh. Hello, Mr. Smith. What's up, buddy? What are you coming in here for? Come say hello to everyone. Oh, you're knocking things over. Oh, you knocked a drink over, bud. Don't do that. Oh, you're knocking the controller over. You're destroying my setup. Calm down. Calm down. Say hey, Mr. Smith. Nothing? His evil face. He takes offense to that. You want to say hello to the guys? Say hello. Alright. Say bye, Mr. Smith. Oh, there he goes. You just gonna sit in my lap? That's okay. You can sit in my lap. You're not on camera, but you can sit in my lap. Don't kill me. Don't you kill me. You shit. Mr. Smith's still just laying in my lap. He's laying on his back, falling asleep. He really needs his own camera. Oh yeah, come here, skeleton. This room's doing a number on me, dude. Oh, that guy had a baguette. That's true evil. Jesus Christ, I'm getting bullied by these guys with boots. Run. The door is clear. Go. Nice. We did it. Mr. Smith gave me good luck. You alright, buddy? He's purring, so I assume he's okay. You're almost there, sir. There's the door to the master's quarters. Approach it and read the verse aloud. So yeah, we're about to beat the game. There we go. Mr. Smith, you worry me sometimes. Like, he's laying on me and purring, but he's just complete dead weight, just hanging off the side of the chair. In my room do I hide a surprise, but the secret's for nobody's eyes. Check the flaps, A-OK, spin the prop, chocks away. Faster down the runway we go, let's take to the skies, tally bally ho. You're purring really loud, Mr. Smith. Okay. Okay. It's interesting. Mr. Smith usually doesn't want to lay with me when I stream. So I'm happy he's laying with me today. Beat the dude in 10 hits. Down to 25. You gonna come get me? Please? Well, that's not great. Oh, shit. To the wall. Oh, oh. I did not know the Reaper was right behind him. I'm gonna just die instantly, aren't I? Holy shit. I think the imps are too small to be touched. Yeah, they are. Oh, no, they can be. They can be slightly touched. Okay, Mr. Smith, if you want to go, just tell me. Okay, don't just start flailing like a beached whale. Go. Go. Don't knock the drink over again. Back to gameplay. Please touch a dude. Don't touch me. Bad touch. Oh, this is no good. All according to Mr. Smith's plan. Alright, yeah, so let's break this open before, so the weapons are ready. And go ahead and get this out the way. Slow-mo Cooper. That's not the right button. You just come to lay on your bed, bud? Okay. I appreciate that you want to be in here with me. Nice, good hit. No, don't drink the drink. You're making me get hit, Mr. Smith. I need you to not drink that. You don't need that. Shit. Come touch him. Challenge over. Touch him. There we go. Okay. You just back off. Oof. Whoa, he fucking swerved. What a dodge. That was insane. He juked that pot. Oh, that broke my stupid ladder, didn't it? That sucks. I didn't think about that. I was just bringing the ladder to start smacking on the door right away. That's okay. Okay, that hit. Luckily. Holy shit. At least he can't knock you all the way down to the ground floor. That would suck. Please, hit. Alright, 2 hits. Dude, come on. There's no weapons left. Nothing I could have done. This last challenge is rough. This is the last challenge of the game. I really need to not have the Reaper come out during that fight with the door. let's go ahead and get this stupid scare out the way that I hate having to do every time. Bab. Break this, grab the ladder. Wanted the ladder, but okay. Wanted to save the pot for the imps. Okay, if we can use these items without him breaking them, we can get him in the under the amount of hits. Gonna do a flip. It's fine. $14 health. I'll let myself get hit by that unintentionally. I just let it happen. I just held towards him instead of away. If you hold away, you flip away like I've been doing the whole game. Alright. Much better. Shouldn't have an issue now because it's just kill the imps. That's all there is to it. The only reason this would ever be hard is if you messed up on the first one and had the Reaper come out. Oh, the Reaper comes in 20 seconds. I forgot that. No problem, we got it. You really don't want him to come because he spawns right here by the door. Oh yeah, and then one last scare. Man, it would suck to die at this. Alright. Chapter 4, The Reckoning. Final boss time. Grivens, what's going on? Who are you fighting? Just had a little disagreement with the Baron on your behalf. I believe the key I took from him will help you release those poor souls. The heel turn. God, that Scooby-Doo mask. Foolish boy, you like my little disguise? Bet you never guessed that the butler did it. I've enjoyed toying with you throughout my house. I fear that your feeble adventure ends here. Okay. So this chapter is just this boss fight. There we go. Your feeble attacks cannot hurt me, but if you smack him with his own cane, it hurts him. But you can only hurt him when he's not red. If you hit him when he's red, it just wastes a hit, because you can only hit 3 times. Each hit does 10 damage. There we go. 3 hits, perfect. I believe you have to, every 3 hits you land, dizzies him and lets you get his cane. Yeah, there you go. You want to save a lot of the weapons for the, second half of this fight. One, 2, and 3. He's not that bad if you know how to deal with him. Gadzooks, Crivens, and all other manner of Old English exclamations. Waluigi's great-grandfather. He is a bit Waluigi. He just needs the nose to be pink. Can't put her off any longer. She may not be completely ready, but it's time to unveil my pride and joy, the Red Baron. He is doing the wahs, somewhat. Alright, here's where you fucking just bombard him with bullshit. Opinion attack cannot harm me. You must join me. Together we shall rule the mansion as father and son. Yeah. Wrong speech. I would say I'm a sporting gentleman, so take this weapon. Yeah. It's like, why not? Sure, we can reference that movie. Yeah, and he calls out, dudes to fight. I like all his portraits. I forgot to mention all his portraits through the decades of him in different get-up. That one. It's a little weird that he has pictures of all the kids he has trapped up on his wall. I don't like that. Ooh. Okay. Oh shit, I'm not gonna get the hit in. And we're good. I was too close. We gotta be further away to dodge that. At least I got the invulnerability at the same time as Energy Sapper. They cancel each other out. What do we got? Worms. So you have to kill all the enemies he calls out before you can hurt him again. Zombie pirates. Ooh, I'll take that trade. I'm down to 50. Nice camera angle. Oh shit. The damn camera. Tally ho. Down to 30. Hit him. Damn it, he was too far away. There's some health over there I would like to get. Just to be safe. And a turbo. Oh, and a super. Yeah, give me all that. And we did it. Hey, welcome back, Illicat. Actually, I'm most impressed. Just kidding. You're a real hero now. So now we just have to do the big escape, and that's it. You go with Bonehead, and I'll go tell Ma, Babs, and the dubious fiddler guy that they are free to leave. Oh yeah, it look like it's up time, not watch time. Your boy chase Mr. Ribs now. Chapter 5. This is the final chapter. And this one's really short. It takes like... Well, you're about to see how long it takes, because it has a time limit. Come quick. We now have to begin a race to rescue all 10 prisoners. Let's make hero out of boy and Mr. Ribs. We take Skeleton Key. Skeleton Key made to unlock many magic skeleton doors, which you may have seen before. They let us go to prisoners fast, but will lock for all time when timer runs out. Beware though, we have no time to save game until all prisoners are free. So, 13 minutes. You get 13 minutes to do this section. SC your time viewing the stream. Oh, I don't have that set up. Sorry. Rescue this one first. She look a bit warm. So this is totally optional. If you fail, it's not a game over. It just takes you to the end of the game. It's just like a challenge to try to get all 10, save all 10 people before the time runs up. I'll take this boot. So yeah, each time you save someone, you have to do a challenge of some sort. And obviously you gotta do them fast. Wow. So you really already beat the game? Yes. Pretty much. Oh, don't beat up the Reaper. I want the Reaper to touch the damn Hunchback. It's way faster than me fighting him. There we go. Alright, let's go. Gotta go quick. 12 minutes. It's not bad. Since there's only 10 of them, you know, take a minute apiece, you still have time left over. I want to try to get them all, though. Give me that turbo. Another girl free. 2 prisoners saved now. Boy must go faster or never rescue all prisoners in time. Mr. Ribs off to ginger-haired vegetable man's house. Bunch of spiders and worms. 5 hits. Kill 20 enemies with 5 hits. It is doable because of these worms that blow up. If I don't kill them before they blow up. Hey, we found the book by accident. And we did it. Nice. Tickle my turkey. Bony Ribs lad just ran past me. He's going to my cottage. Baron's been given the boot, so you can stay put. Yeah, there's tons of enemies, but you only had to kill a certain amount. Luckily. You just gotta get through quick. Don't break anything. Okay, I can manage that. Got the squirt gun again. Rescue boy in gingerhead vegetable man's trunk. Go to diner, or dinner room. Not diner. Alright, what do we got here? I don't remember this one. Don't break anything, beat the TV. Okay, that's not bad. Or beat all TVs. There's more than one. With the squirt gun, they go down pretty quick. There's 3 of them, though. Just keep the pressure on. Game from the 90s? No, this game is like 2001, I think? 2001, 2002, something like that. I'm playing it on the Xbox One version, though. Yeah, almost the 90s. I don't think this was like a launch title for the original Xbox, but it was like early, within the first year of the Xbox, I think. Where's my rooster? Thanks for clearing out all those TVs. Okay. And he takes the water squirter. Alright, we're making good progress here. $2003? Okay. I was a little off. Rescue Platter Lad. Weapons only. Kill everyone. Let's be the dog that disturbed our feast, done in the captain, and rumbled our buried treasure. He's made off with our prize stuffed pig. Let's do him in. Okay. Give me that sword. The sword is the best. As you can see, the damage this thing does is insane. It's one-hit killing pretty much everything. Don't kick me with your peg leg. Come on. Of course, I have trouble with the one last enemy. Alright, this will finish him off. Do-do-do-do. A, B, X, B, Y, X, A, X, X, B. Here's the Ospup girl, free to warm up now. As many prisoners safe, still more to go. What's that? That's number 5. So we're halfway. Halfway in 3.5 minutes out of 13. We're good. That was an easy one. Oh yeah, I forgot about this kid in the relic store. Place too creepy for Mr. Ribs. Or Hero Ribs. Oh yeah, we gotta fight some mummies. Don't kill any of the cursed mummies. Kill all the mummies. Kill all the zombies. Hey, we found the book somehow. Oh, that's so many zombies. And we're out of fire. Try to hit more than one at a time. That's a big, big energy saver. I was trying to see if I found one of the power-ups. At least we have a lot of health. And we're cursed. I was hoping to avoid getting cursed throughout this play, but that's fine. We just got to get out of here in 20 seconds, or we die. Cursed mummy is issued a curse on... Oh yeah, it's explaining the curse. Yeah. So you either have to leave the room or kill the cursed mummy before the timer runs up. Keep going, you're doing well. Leave the big candle with me and get following. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice this one. It's just shoved in a cubby. Already saved boy and smelly towels. Will boil. Hear a boy fumble in the dark with hot stick. Now we go run to the spooky garden. 3 more. We're gonna have plenty of time left. Kill 3 skeletons, but I can't kill the skeletons in a row. There's the book. Might as well grab that. Oh, I got punched. Oh. Wow. Great play. Hey, I forgot, yeah, since we beat the Baron, he doesn't mess with our health in each room, so we always have full health to start. There's a skeleton. Get out of here. Let's get rid of him. Alright. found another skeleton. Ooh, one hit kill. I will take that. God, so many zombies. Well, I wasn't even trying to kill him, but he's dead now. Slow-mo's gonna kill me. Oh no. This is no good. Just lead him in circles around the washing machines. Well, we'll get there eventually. Oh god. We need one more. From somewhere. I'm not going to make it out of this. Yep. Reverse controls. Oof. Alright, we're prepared this time. So are the skeletons going to be in the same place, is the big question. Okay, I want this. Jesus. Out the window he goes. That works. Just beat him in. One more zombie. And we're in the clear. Just gotta kill the zombie. Pick up the pace. Not a skeleton. Zombie, please. 35. Yeah. Poor guy. Yeah, I played this game a bunch as a kid, so I know it pretty well. Oh, God. Though it has been a while since I really played through the whole thing. Oh yeah, give me the gun. Guess I should be grateful that for you toppling the Baron. He was a slave driver. Guess you deserve to have this thing. I can tell you like playing with it and making a mess. Thanks. Give me that boost. Save this dude caught in this awesome fountain. Was safe from jaws of fearsome serpent. 2 prisoners left. Don't break anything. Don't kill skeletons. 4 kills. 4. Ooh. Okay. You get 4 kills with 4 shots. And don't kill the same type of thing twice in a row. Don't kill skeletons. Well, I already ruined one of the rules, so fuck it. That one's rough. There's too many constraints. Back off. I think there's only like 3 rooms left in the game. The cinema. Oh God. Save her. Rescue tied up with Movie. Movie was very bad. Only one more prisoner left. She outside the front gate of the house. Just realized that you overthrowing the Baron means I'll have to clean up after the filthy Fiddlesworth now. What was I thinking? Give me it back. Yeah, so we don't have the gun anymore. Beat him. Weapons only. How about, nope. I'll just punch him. It should take the Grim Reaper quite a while to get all the way up here. Oh, that's not what I want. I'm screwed if the Grim Reaper comes here. Let me get around. Oh, here he comes. It's really cool how all the color goes away around the Grim Reaper. It's a neat little effect. Get out. Alright, now we just gotta leave. And then we did it. Mr. Smith, what do you want? Let's just get through here. Got 3.5 minutes. Just keep running. Don't stop. Or maybe, you know, unless the game makes you. Mr. Smith just wants attention. That's probably what it is. It's just me and him home right now. Holy shit. Forgot about this. You, Mr. X. Hold on. Hey, Mr. Smith, don't scratch that. Sorry. What would I prefer, Canada or Mexico? Canada purely on the point of I don't like the heat. I'll take cold Canada. We did it. Last room of the game. So yeah, we got Baron Man up here. The statue is erected in honor of Baron von Ghoul. Nice going there, Ribs, old chum. Your real hero. Where's Amber? Who's gonna save them? Who could possibly save them? If you're thinking Amber, you're wrong. Fucking player change. Cook. Yeah, I live in the USA, Ilukak. Lies. Oh man, give me the Devil May Cry Triple S rank right now. Look at this shit. Yeah, for some reason they're like, yeah, play as the chef for this last fight. She gets an infinite weapon, which is cool. I feel like it'd be a lot cooler if you got to play as Amber, though. I'm getting low on health. And there we go. That would be time. hang about. Been here quite long enough. Don't worry, it's not as bad as it looks. Ribs will be okay. That wasn't a bad time for not playing the game that much. Could have gone a lot faster. I did die quite a few times in a few rooms. Well done, kid. Didn't mean to be so hard on you before. Guess looking after Fiddly is better than slaving after the Baron. Keeps unmentionable things in his sock drawer. Let's finally leave these weirdos. Just right in front of them. It will once this cutscene ends. It'll show your stats overall. Gives you a time, deaths, how many enemies you killed, and how many kids you saved. The end. With that hard setup for a sequel as they go towards Ghoulsville in the Gloom. Never getting a sequel. This game sold absolutely poorly. Well done, you got through to the bitter end. Let's have a look at your final score. Time taken. 2 hours, 20 minutes. You get graded, by the way. I doubt I'll get the full 100, but yeah. Oof, 23 deaths. So close. So close. And that's going to be the full points because I got all 10. Damn. What a shame. Super scary score. Almost. I died just like a couple too many times. That's a shame. I would have been happy to get a 100, like, having not played this game all the way through in a while. Fainted, yes. The Grim Reaper took your soul, you fainted. Yeah, and here's the credits. Yeah, the game holds up. It's not like it's a fantastic game or anything, but it's fun. I like it. It's definitely a good game. Grant Kirkhope, there he is. The man. And, like, it's fun to play through occasionally, because, like, you can go through it so quick. You know, just in one sitting. Sit down for 3 hours and you beat the game. Which is one of the reasons I like it a bunch, too. It's not, like, a big commitment to go back and play. I always enjoy games like that, where I can just, like, sit down and play it once a year or every other year, or just whenever, you know? But yeah, that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed it, because it was fun to play through again. Yeah, it's an interesting game. It's like I think it's good. It is different. It's very unique. But pretty much any game Rare's made I like. There's only a couple games they've made that I don't super care for. Chris Stamper. bum, bum, bum. I have to play some more of their games. Stream some more of them. They actually make fun of how poorly this game sold in Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. There's a gag where trash cans are always full of copies of Grabbed by the Ghoulies. Like there's a big trash can you can knock over and it's just full of copies of Grabbed by the Ghoulies. So they acknowledge that it did not sell well, which is a shame, because it's like, yeah, like I said, it's not fantastic. It's not like a 9 on 10 or anything, but it's a good game. But yeah. And this was the Xbox One version on Rare Replay that I'm playing now. Which there isn't really a difference besides it just being sharper because it's in 1080 instead of was it? I don't even know what the Xbox original output's at, like 240. I don't know. Not good. Obviously not that low, but not good. I might try to play some more Xbox original games. Because there's a handful of games on the original Xbox that I like. Not many, though. But there's some I'd like to take a look at. Stuff I haven't played in a long time. Because I never really played the original Xbox, but so much. Even when I had, like, back when it was the new thing, I just played my PS2 way more. The only Xbox console I ever really played a lot of was the 360. And once I got a PS3, I stopped playing my 360, so that's that. I can load into my other save here from, I don't know, whenever I did this before. You don't know anything outside of Nintendo and you barely know that. These are the bonus challenges. I'm not going to play any of them. I was just showing it off. That you get for collecting different books. And they're just random things. And then the last one I haven't done, which is you unlock the final bonus challenge. Means you made it this far. Are you prepared for what I have in store for you now? Girl must face the entire misadventure on her own. So you have to play through the entire game as Amber. Yeah. You start with full health and you can't heal. Sounds awful. I've never beaten it because you just have to play through the whole game, not only not dying but never healing. So yeah. Exit game. Yeah, that's Grabbed by the Ghoulies. What else on here could I play? Let's just roll to the back. Nothing before the NES. Slalom. At some point, we could probably, like, look at Battletoads. So it's essentially Luigi's turn, but no healing. Yeah, it's because it's the exact same game, just you can't heal. And you get to play as Amber, which is cool. Blast Corps, Banjo we did. Jet Force Gemini is rough. It's a rough game. Perfect Dark's cool. Conquer might get thrown up sometime. That's not that long a game. Viva Pinata. But, yeah. That's that. Viva Pinata is surprisingly a good game. It's really fun. You wouldn't expect, but it is. Sometime you like to see Conquer? I'll definitely try to find a spot for Conquer at some point. Let me take a look at how long it says Conquer might be. So I use for anyone that doesn't know, I use how long to beat to like get an estimate on games I'm not sure about. I have beaten Conquer before, but it's been years. Just howlongtobeat.com. It's usually pretty good. Conquer, it says 10 and a half hours. I feel like it's shorter than that. Um, you remember the advertisements the most. Yeah, like How Long to Beat's nice, but I almost always finish it faster than what it says the average is. So it says it takes about 10 hours. It would be less than that. I could probably do it in 2 streams, maybe 3. I'd probably squeeze it in at some point. Don't know when, though. I'll keep it in mind, though. It's on the list. That's for sure. So, yeah. Tomorrow, I'm playing more Lost Odyssey. We're at the end of it. I don't think we'll finish it tomorrow, but we'll be able to finish it the next time, if not tomorrow. For sure. I took a look just to make sure about how much was left, and we're actually right at the end of the 3rd disc, and the 4th disc is just like a shitload of bosses. So it depends on how poorly or well those bosses go, how long it'll take. We'll have to find out. But anyway, that's it for tonight. That went pretty well. I was hoping it wouldn't take too long. It didn't. Final Discus Boss Rush, got it. Yeah, because I was just looking at like a spoiler-free walkthrough that just shows you like areas and where there are bosses. It doesn't show you the boss name or anything, and it was just like boss, 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 boss. Anyway, gonna wrap up for tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow for that starting up. So, thanks for watching. Good night.